I'm all for K-pop Demon Hunters 2 and beyond, but only on one condition. No one would have expected an animated children's movie about the K-pop industry would break records on music charts and would become the most watched Netflix original content in the history of the OTT platform. But Sony Animation Studios' K-pop Demon Hunters has achieved the seemingly impossible. Its catchy soundtrack has taken the world by storm and even made Billboard records. K-pop Demon Hunters is a modern movie that will reshape the industry by helping the animated musical genre become bigger than it's ever been. It's also another significant step towards bridging the language barrier that Bong Joon-ho addressed in his 2020 Oscar acceptance speech. K-pop Demon Hunters show that audiences are much less apprehensive of subtitles today, even for music. K-pop Demon Hunters also proves that Sony Animation is here to stay as a major studio alongside Disney and DreamWorks, and their Spider-Verse franchise isn't a one-off. It's also demonstrated that straight-to-OTT releases also have a theatrical pull, and K-pop Demon Hunters is returning to theaters for Halloween again. So the sequel, K-pop Demon Hunters 2, is an exciting prospect. The lore of the Demon King Gwaima, Lee Byung-hun, and the Demon Jinwoo, An Hyo-seop, who becomes Rumi's love interest in the film, reveals that shame plays a role in how people's souls are stolen by Gwaima to become demons. The exact means by which souls are stolen is unknown, but this leaves space for plot twists and new revelations. The magic system in K-pop Demon Hunters is a soft one. The characters singing makes their weapons glow and capable of cutting down demons. Their uplifting voices can save the souls of those whom the demons have been preying on, which helps seal the Hanmoon and turn it golden. However, we don't know how their singing achieves this effect yet. Moreover, fandom is an important aspect of K-pop Demon Hunters, as Hunter/X fights with the demon K-pop boy group Saja Boys on two levels. Beyond literally dueling with weapons, they also musically compete to win over fans. If the demons can win them over, they'll steal all those souls, and if Hunter/X retains their fanbase, that will seal the Hanmoon. Fans have also pointed out that Mira has characteristics that suggest she may also be of demon descent like Rumi, and while many more theories have been popping up on social media over the past few months, this remains the most exciting one that we'd like confirmation on. Directors have revealed K-pop Demon Hunters 2 might use such fan fiction. A K-pop Demon Hunters sequel can address the unanswered questions that its expansive lore and its fascinating musical magic system have left. Moreover, there is space for expanding on the lore of the demons and the demon hunters, including the scope to explore the origin of the magical music that the hunters sing, and the exact way the Hanmoon works. A live-action K-pop Demon Hunters movie would never work. The first thing you notice about K-pop Demon Hunters is the energy in the characters' motion. The way space visually warps to highlight them and their choreography as they fight demons while singing and dropping out of a crashing airplane immediately pulls you in and injects you with a similar energy that gets you grooving and feeling an adrenaline rush. K-pop Demon Hunters is a movie that leans into the whimsy afforded by the medium of animation, using visual tricks that you'd never see in real life to amplify the already moody atmosphere you expect from a K-pop concert, even in scenes when they're not performing in front of a crowd. The fight scenes involve maneuvers only possible in animation. The entire climax with the performances of your idol, and what it sounds like, wouldn't have the immersive appearance it does in a live-action rendition. The freedom of animation allows the demons to look silly and frightening at the same time, and creates a visually stimulating atmosphere. Recreating that in live action would involve using an immersion-breaking amount of CGI. What we know about K-pop Demon Hunters' future. Director Maggie Kang's response about the chances of a live-action K-pop Demon Hunters movie initially revealed that she was intrigued by the idea and wouldn't be opposed to exploring how the story could be translated to the live-action medium without losing its nature. She cited How to Train Your Dragon to say that making a live-action version could be interesting. However, Maggie Kang's new response to the live-action K-pop Demon Hunters question reassures me that this is no longer a proposal she considers meritable. She also pointed out that animation allows creators to push the boundaries of possibility, and I wholeheartedly agree with her. I'm excited about the sequels now that the talk of a live-action version is hopefully over. Sony and Netflix are working on a deal for K-pop Demon Hunters 2. And while plot details and release or production dates are far from being finalized, an animated sequel looks guaranteed. The prospect of more intoxicating, unforgettable music is probably what excites me most about this news. It's also relieving to know a live-action version isn't in the works.